What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 12 of our Barcelona career mode, and today, a couple games. So we have Elche in the league, and then I believe at the beginning of January we have Mallorca. Whether we get to Granada or not, I will not know. I normally like to do my transfer windows a little bit more liquidy, just see how it goes, roll with it, and, you know, sometimes we get into positions where we're selling players, buying players, you know, long week, and we don't get to that third game. It happens, but we shall see how it goes. But let's jump into this. We have Elche. A couple things I did off camera just recently is I made the Demir buy permanent. So he is permanently part of the club. He wasn't on loan here. And then Dembele has a new 4-year contract with no release clause in it. So that is obviously a very, very good point as well, as we have a lot of players here who are kind of just going through their development plans. But as you can see, we sit 7th now, and we're slowly creeping up on that top 4. Let's jump into this game against Elche. Everybody should be fit, and everybody is. And then final game before the break. Let's go. Nicely done. Played back insiders, Busquets. And Busquets sees an excellent run there from Dembele, and Dembele puts that wide with his right foot. I've noticed that weaker foots in this game, when they're not very good, they're noticeably not good. That's one of those things. You just got to put that on target regardless. Here's De Jong. Nicely done. Finds Busquets. It's another really good ball from Busquets. And he cuts back inside Dembele. Left foot that time. Right foot that time. Blocked away both times, as we can't quite find the goalkeeper. As that comes to... Oh, Busquets! And that's an unbelievable strike from the defensive midfielder. Are you kidding? What a goal from Busquets. An absolute stunner from the old midfield man. That is an incredible goal. Comes out here, a couple bounces around. Aguero finds it, and on the half volley, on the bounce, I suppose, it's an incredible finish from Busquets, who just fires this into the roof of the net. That is an incredible goal. He doesn't score many, but we'll take it when they come. What a goal. 1-0. Oh, PK's missed that. And we're going to struggle to get back to that. It doesn't happen. And it's 1-1. Come on. What's gone on there? PK put his foot out and lost ground. And he's just not quick enough to lose ground as it is. They end up getting to the ball there. Our fullback even stepped in because it looked like he might get to it. He doesn't. Falls right back, and it's a good finish. That is not ideal. Lucas Perez with the goal, and not necessarily deserved, but not ideal. It's Fatty. He can turn and move this way now. Steps back inside. The touch there. Where is it going? Why does that come with a second touch? It's my question, as that comes, and once again PK's not under it, and it's 2-1 to Elche. And defensively, we are getting torn apart all of a sudden on just pace. They are killing us for pace. Where has this come from? It's over the top. PK once again, a weird little turn in there. Tierney doesn't keep up with the run, and it's 2-1 to Elche, and our good start goes right out the window with 2 long balls that have just beaten us for pace, and it's as simple as that. Not good. Headed on nicely by Busquets. Here's Dembele. Not a ton of time left in this half. Comes to Busquets on the turn. Nice done. Nicely done as that comes to Aguero. Tight angle. Doesn't matter. It's saved. Oh, I thought for a moment it beat him over the line, but not quite. Free kick here for Elche in a pretty decent spot. Runs over it. Oh, and they play it out there, and he goes for goal. That's a good save. Ter Stegen was way out of goal there. But, decent save there. And Elche, as I said, are in a pretty decent spot, obviously. They've got a lead to carry. And that is a pretty decent ball. Is Aguero going to get to that? He does so well there, Aguero. And it's Aguero in on goal here. He scores in off the post, thankfully. He was running there inside the line. Or he was behind the halfway line, was hoping that he could just outrun the defender. Instead, he just jumps in front of the defender, chests it down, and then finishes it off just inside the post. And that's just what we needed to start this second half. 51 minutes gone, it's 2-2. Now can we push on? Aguero. Nice play here, and it comes to Pedri. Thought Pedri beat his man there. Aguero finds De Jong, though, and De Jong goes for goal. That's a great save, and it's just past the post as well. I thought for a moment we might go ahead and it might sneak in still as the goalkeeper comes and collects the corner. PK finds De Jong. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Need a goal. Comes to Aguero. Back out to Pedri. De Jong. De Jong finds it to Fati. Tight angle. Oh, it's in! And the goalkeeper has messed up significantly there. He thought I'd go far. It's near post instead. It's bad goalkeeping, but we do not care as Fati scores the goal that takes us in front. We've turned it around here in the second half. It's a big goal. But it's bad goalkeeping. It gets slung in here. And Fati, he's just moved out of the way. He's opened up the angle there. I mean, there should be no angle. There should be no far post angle. I'm not sure what he's thinking. But as I said, we do not care. 3-2. 10 minutes or so to go. And we have turned it around, and we need to hold on. Here come Elche, who have been a threat going forward most of the game here. As that ball inside is excellent, and that's an incredible save. They stretch us with these runs. They have 3 or 4 players who just run straight past the back line as Ter Stegen comes up and collects that. And now we just kind of need to hold on to this and avoid anything stupid like that. But thankfully we win it back here as we move into the last 30 seconds. And what is going on? How come nobody's moving? Jesus. I feel like the controls are just going weird. We just got to hold on to this, guys. And De Jong can carry it, and there's 30 seconds left, and it looks like we are going to hold on to this. It's a big win, considering the circumstances, as Pedri slides that in, and Fati goes for the goal. But it goes over, but we do grab the points. 3-2, the final. It's a huge, huge win, especially considering we had to come from behind in the second half. But we get it done. We're not going to pass up Espanyol, who win again away at Celta. But look at us, up to 6th. We've passed up Sevilla there. And we are now officially 1 point back. Oh, well, we've played our 18 games here. There we go. We're 3 points back of 4th place, 1 point back of Espanyol, who are in that 5th place position, 4 back of Valencia. And at the moment, it's going pretty well. We've definitely turned it around, but we are really, really going in the right direction, and that is all we can ask for considering the start we had. Now we're approaching January, and I want to put De Jong, I think, not Frankie, the striker, Luke. I want to put him on the transfer list. So he's just not a player I like, not a player I thought they should have bought, not a player that fits in. It's a very strange buy for me, but we're going to go ahead and put him on that list. And we're going to jump, of course, into this game against Mallorca. But let's go to the squad hub and make sure he gets on there. Where are we going here? Where is he? Is he... What, am I crazy? Oh, they must have taken him back, actually. Because he was on loan here, wasn't he? They must have taken him back because we weren't playing him enough. Umtiti's gone. Scouting reports. Luke de Jong. He's returned. Okay, he was recalled by Sevilla. That works. That works. And we're going to hold off on these monthly scouting reports until next month. But that works. And we're going to jump into this game against Mallorca. We want to keep our run going. Let's get it done right here. Barca, Mallorca. Let's go. Nicely done. He's going to drag this forward. Just opened up here, and that's a really good ball through the middle. And Angel's on it here. That's a huge save. Huge save from Ter Stegen to keep us ahead here. Absolutely massive, massive save. He came out early. Didn't really close the angle, you could say, but came up with an absolutely massive save nonetheless. Ah, thought De Jong had that there. As that gets played through, and it's PK in a foot race again, and it's starting to notice it a little bit more. PK being beat in foot races, which is not crazy or anything. It's just all of a sudden they seem to be trying to exploit it. It's causing problems. Because that's a great touch from De Jong. And De Jong can slide that out there to Fati, who's on the byline. He slides it in there brilliantly. Oh, Aguero's smashed the bar from only a couple yards out. Just held onto the button a little bit too long by the looks of it. Damn, that is a massive, massive chance. Unlucky that we won it and then somehow didn't end up with it. Nice ball inside. Good effort. He smashed the bar and we just clear it away. That's a really good strike. Thankfully for us, he didn't really beat the goalkeeper, I suppose is how you're going to say that. I couldn't really find the words to say there, but thankfully nothing happened. Both teams hitting the bar. 0-0 at the half. Nice play. Oh, that's a really good ball in. It's 1-0 to Mallorca. Man. This game's been on edge this whole time, and every time I miss an opportunity, I can just feel myself go lower in my chair because it's been that type of game, and just misses it, and then Dest doesn't get in front, doesn't follow it in. It's a really good finish, but not ideal as Mallorca take the lead early in the second half, 1-0. Free kick in a decent spot here. It's Dembele to take, and he clips that in, and it's not a great free kick, is it? It's going to come back out to Dembele, though. And Dembele's going to go from distance. Oh, what a goal! That's an unbelievable strike from Dembele to level it up a couple minutes after Mallorca have scored. That is a stunning goal. And it's unfortunate that it's just to bring us back level. This is incredible. Cuts back in from the corner and then just curls it beyond the goalkeeper here. What a strike this is. Wow. Absolutely incredible from the winger. Genuinely unbelievable that that went in. What a strike. And we are level again very, very quickly. 1-1. Nicely done here. Now here's Pedri. And that touch from Pedri is not ideal. But why? Why? I have no words for what's just happened. As that comes in, and that's an incredible, incredible stay from Ter Stegen. But why that pass went to the guy on the floor as they taken the lead? I can't believe that. That pass there went to the guy on the floor. Dembele's racing off on the right, free from everybody. Ugh. I can't believe it. It's not even a free... It's not that it's a free goal, but Dembele was gone. As that goes right down the middle, he was gone, and the game decided that I wanted to pass to the player on the floor. I even held that, too. Man, that is so annoying. 2-1 to Mallorca. Absolutely ridiculous. Nice takeaway by De Jong. And it's a really good ball out there to Braithwaite, and he scores in off the bar, and we are back level. That's a really, really good finish. 80 minutes gone. Now can we push for a winner? A really, really good finish from Braithwaite. It's a nice ball in, but no chance for the goalkeeper here as he goes bar down. It's a really, really good finish. Just bad giveaway, really, up there, and then a really lovely back heel from Pedri, and as I said, no chance for the goalkeeper. We've seen two excellent finishes here, unfortunately, that'll level the game up instead of, you know, really put us in a position to win it. But we got to keep pushing. We have 10 minutes. See if we can grab a late winner here. Oh, he's managed to put that in there. Ugh. Brilliantly played out of here by Mallorca as that gets clipped back and the header, it's 3. It's just not our game, is it? Just not our game today. It's good football. I mean, we had them in the back there. We had them. Just didn't make the tackle. And then look how open all of a sudden everything is. That gets clipped back, and he goes for the header without jumping and thinks he has it. He doesn't have it. Easy enough header for Angel. And now we have 5 minutes again to find an equalizer of a game. I don't think we should even be chasing at this point. Ugh. Busquets. Now we have 30 seconds here. That seemed to go quickly. Nicely done. Here's Pedri. And Pedri, ugh, what's the point of the left trigger? What is the point of that button that's supposed to hold off defenders if they don't even try? Don't win it there, and that's it. Game over. An unbelievable loss. Really, really is. I can't believe we've lost it. We've been playing so well. We've been playing so well. And out the window that goes. I can't believe it. And Espanyol and Valencia drew as well. What a day to win. And there we are in 6th. And now the gap between us and Valencia is 8. It could have been 2. As an offer has come in from Barcelona for Roberto. That is not going to happen. Man, that's one of those games. It's just a bad one to give away. Let the Atletico Madrid pass us up. Sevilla pass us up. We're back down to 8th. And we had been playing so well. But let's stop here, because we are going to go ahead and do some transfer business. Now, there are a couple of players I've been looking at. We can look at the transfer hub here. There are plenty of players, obviously, in our thing here. But one player I was looking for in particular was a striker. And I think we need it. And I want to get ahead of some of the other clubs in Europe. And it's not going to happen. I hate that. Too important to the club. It's stupid. It's a stupid, stupid thing. And then I guess that's not going to happen. I can't believe that. Another thing, man, I hate that in this game. He's too important. He's not like he's too important to the club for a big club. This is one of those things that happens. You come in January. It happened with Holland. I thought we'd end up with a striker today. It's not going to happen. And I don't really have a position. I mean, Shabazlai is a neat one. I like the look of. But do we want to go after him now? He can play on the left, where behind Fati, and he can play behind. He can play behind. Who do we have at camp? Pedri, Jesus. And we have a backup at right mid already. If we could move Coutinho, then maybe I'd go for Shabazlai. We also have Demir as a young player who can also play in a variety of different spots. This lad here, I want to add him to the loan list. And then Trincao, a player we could bring back and send away in the end. Where is Coutinho? There you are. We're going to add him to the transfer list, see what happens. If we move off Coutinho, then maybe I'll go for Shabazlai. He's not unhappy about it. Can't guarantee you games. Looking at options. Interesting guy. Not a problem for me. Let's jump into this. Granada, Barca. Let's get back to winning ways. Not the turn inside we were hoping to see. It's a good turn. So that comes out wide here. Tierney covering. Kind of let him come back inside. As that effort comes in, and that's a good save. Really good effort from out there. Ter Stegen equal to it, though. And he could not be beaten there. And that corner comes in, and it's headed away, but it's going to come right back to him. That's another good save. Another good save. Clearing from corners on this difficulty is very, very hard, unless something like that happens where Ter Stegen catches it, but it's very difficult as Dembele's just getting away here a couple times. Here's Aguero, and I was trying to go over the top. One didn't happen. 2 took too long. Gets that out there to Fati. Finds De Jong. One more. Lovely football this. Here's Pedri. Can slide it there brilliantly to Tierney. And Tierney gets it through and, just got there to Aguero. But it's a really, really tight angle. And finishing it past the goalkeeper there is incredibly difficult unless the goalkeeper messes up. As Fati's on it here. And Fati turns back inside, looking for a little bit of help. Finds De Jong. And De Jong can't quite get that out there, but it comes to Dembele, who's touch inside. Bit heavy. Now to Tierney. And Tierney can slide that in there, and Aguero's touch is not good enough, and he's overtaken. Back inside. It's a good ball out there to Tierney. And he slides it back into Fati, and Fati just takes it away. Back there to Tierney. Tight angle, but his shot's blocked anyway, and Tierney can't quite get it out there, but he's still holding on to it. Slides it across. This one more time is Aguero. He's missed the target. I can't believe it. He's alone in front of goal, and he's missed the target. Oh, man. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. It's Aguero. There's a run being made by Pedri. Pedri does well to hold that off and find Dembele. Dembele on it now. That's not where I wanted it to go, but it comes to Busquets. And, oh, thought he was able to hold on to that. And he snuck it out of there, but gave it right to us in the end. De Jong, nice turn, finds Aguero. Pedri, out to Dembele. Back in there to Aguero. Oh, what a save. Oh, we have to put some of these into the back of the net. And Aguero's a player you'd expect to save a couple of these as the header on the corner goes way over. Some nice ball in there. Nice take there. We can slide that through to Dembele. And Dembele's got a nice touch on. Oh, and it's a huge deflection, and no way the goalkeeper got back there first. There is no chance. I cannot believe it. And that's a nice step outside. Back to Busquets. Lovely football. Pedri. What a save. There's... Dembele was in front of the goalkeeper and everything. How did he get beat to that? I do not know. And how we are still level here, I will also never know. Nice play. Suarez. It's been causing us loads of problems so far. I'll let him step back inside. It gets clipped. Can't quite win that header. What a save. If we lose this game, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself as Suarez thankfully goes off the pitch. He gets clipped in. Can we get the header out? Deflection takes it away just a little bit. Back inside. They're moving the ball around pretty well at the moment. This just feels like one of those games we're going to somehow give away. And there it is. What a save. There it was. We win it. It comes back in somehow. This game right now driving me absolutely nuts as that's a big header from PK. Here's Doku. He's on. He's fresh. And there's a run through the middle there. And Braithwaite is on it. And Braithwaite needs a little bit of help. And that's a great ball from Doku. Chested down brilliantly. What a save. What a save there. Comes back out to Doku. We're not done here yet. That gets slid all the way out there to Tierney. De Jong back into Doku. And Doku can find Braithwaite, who turns and he scores. That's a massive, massive goal. Huge goal from Braithwaite, who, as I said, has been scoring goals for us. Unbelievable. It's gone into the back of the net with 3 minutes left to play in a game we've absolutely dominated and almost lost just up the other end of the pitch. It's a good ball out here. He's in space, and that's a heck of a finish. Low, hard, smashes it past the goalkeeper, and now we need to hold on. 87th minute, that goal comes. Granada probably heartbroken, but we've deserved this so far, and let's hope we can keep a hold of this as Tierney comes up with a big tackle, but it just ekes out for a corner. Ugh, not ideal. That gets clipped in, and Ter Stegen with an absolutely mammoth claim rolls it out, and we can just hold on to the ball here. That would be nice as it comes to Dembele, and Dembele does manage to keep hold of it, and that will do it. An absolutely huge win, a win we've deserved though, and it comes in dramatic fashion very, very late. What more could you ask for in terms of entertainment there as Atletico Madrid beat Villarreal? Not what I wanted to see, but it is what it is. And as you can see, we are in the semifinal of the Copa. Offers come in for Busquets. It's just not going to happen. He's still playing pretty well. Maybe in the summer we go there, but next episode we'll have this game in the cup as Matthias Pereira goes out on loan. He's 23 already, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But next episode, as you can see, we'll have that there, and then maybe if Coutinho leaves, we might move for Szoboszlai. An offer has come in from Dortmund for Coutinho, 24 million. We're going to delegate it up to 29 and see what they say, but we can move Coutinho, get Szoboszlai in, an excellent player, as another offers come in, this time from Brighton for Coutinho. We'll reject that because I'm not going to negotiate off of Veltman, as Roberto wants to play next time, but we will see. Next episode, we have the semifinal of the Super Cup and then Vallecano, and whether we get to Alaves or not, we will see. Let's take a look at where we are in the league before we head out. Up into La Liga, and we do sit here in 7th. We are 2 points back of Sevilla and only 3 points back of Villarreal there, so maybe that Atletico Madrid result does well for us. So it's starting to get tight. Still no losses from Bilbao, who have 15 wins from 20, 5 draws as well. They're 7 points ahead of Real Madrid. But, you know, we shall see going into next episode, guys. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned, of course, for more. And peace.